Jesus spoke words of hope to his disciples. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. John chapter 14, verses 1 to 2. Even in the midst of life's storms, Jesus offers a steady place for our souls. His promises are not fragile hopes, but solid foundations for those who trust in him. In his Father's house, there is space for you, a place already prepared with love. What fears have you not surrendered to him? Do you trust that his promise is personal to you? How are you finding peace in his words today? Their hearts burned with hope as they listened. I go to prepare a place for you. John chapter 14, verse 2. Hope entered their hearts like morning light breaking through darkness. Jesus' words painted eternity with colors of promise, and awe turned into assurance. The same promise belongs to all who cling to him with faith. Do his promises stir a sense of awe in you? Are you living like someone who is heaven-bound? How do his words comfort you today? He lifted their eyes beyond the earth to a greater kingdom. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. John chapter 14, verse 3. Jesus didn't leave them with just hope. He gave them vision, a promise of return, a reunion, of a future secured in his love. Heaven became more than an idea. It became a destination, a homecoming. Are you living in expectation of his return? What are you doing to prepare your heart for that day? Are your eyes fixed on the eternal or the temporary? A doorway of light, from faith to sight, that where I am, there ye may be also. John chapter 14, verse 3. Jesus doesn't want heaven without us. His joy is in our presence with him. The journey from earth to eternity is not a separation. It's a fulfillment. What we believe by faith becomes the reality of everlasting fellowship. Do you long to be where Jesus is? How does the promise of his presence shape your life? Are you walking in faith, trusting that he leads you home? Every step a fulfillment of grace and mercy. Eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. Heaven holds wonders beyond imagination, but they are not for the curious. They are for the faithful. Each step on the narrow path leads closer to a divine inheritance handcrafted by the Father's love. Are you walking with love for him in your heart? What motivates your journey, comfort, or calling? How does the hope of heaven affect your choices today? Heaven's reward shines before the faithful soul. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. This is not the end, but the beginning. The crown is not for those who merely started the race, but for those who endured to the end. God honors the quiet perseverance of the soul that trusted him without seeing. Are you staying faithful in the unseen moments? What crown are you living for today? Do you believe your faithfulness will be rewarded? Tears of joy flow as promises are fulfilled. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Matthew chapter 25, verse 21. Those words echo through eternity, spoken by the Savior to a soul that chose obedience over comfort. No earthly success compares to hearing the approval of the one who sees all. Are you being faithful with what God has given you? What does well done mean to you personally? How are you preparing to give account of your life?
Our hearts awake with every word.
The gates open. Home at last. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Matthew chapter 25, verse 21. Heaven is not a reward earned. It is a joy granted to the beloved. Entering it is not about arrival, but reunion. It is the fulfillment of the deepest longing of the soul, to be fully known and forever loved. What do you look forward to most about heaven? Is your heart ready for the joy of his presence? Are you preparing for the welcome of eternity? Joy unspeakable and full of glory, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Revelation chapter 21, verse 4. There will be no sorrow in his presence. Every pain, every loss, every tear will be remembered and gently erased by his hand. In that moment, the journey will make sense. In that place, joy will overflow forever. Is your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life? Are you living with heaven as your home? How does His promised joy strengthen you today?